The black women want thugs that sag their pants and act gangster. They want that. That's why they single moms, because they keep dating them and they keep going to jail. Sorry, the facts are the facts.
I think Nick could probably do a better job by saying, that not all black people are rude and violent. Skin color seems to be a common focus in daily life, even in America. You might not pay much attention to it at all, but being called the R word is still something that happens a lot these days, especially when you talk about things like border security, immigration, even voter ID. America was built on diverse immigration, but the country still depends on a shared cultural framework to function. Having a preference for your own culture is completely normal. Everyone gravitates toward what feels familiar. Type of food, music, traditions, humor, the way you were raised. That's all about human comfort. Nick defends his words by explaining his prejudice isn't about skin color, but about having frequent, uncomfortable encounters with black people. His brain has a natural reflexive bias formed by a pattern of negative experiences.
People want to be treated with consideration and respect. And it is true that black people are, in this day and age, unfortunately, seem to have very low moral character. It's not even just the violence, although the violence is pretty striking. If 99% of the carjackings and stabbings and shootings that you see in Chicago are by black people, when you're walking down the street late at night, guess what you're looking for? Black people. I'm not a bad person. I'm not a bad person. It just seems that every time I encounter you people, for the most part, it's negative. And sometimes extremely negative, like I could get a gun in my face. Yeah, I have a problem with all of that. If black people were super well behaved, we would be racist in the other direction. We'd say black people, oh yes, dude, yes. My day is about to turn around for the better.
I won't lie, he had some points. I won't lie, he made a lot of valid points. If that type of stuff was condemned by black people in the majority, we would see a difference. But we don't. The black women want thugs that sag their pants and act gangster. They want that. That's why they single moms, because they keep dating them and they keep going to jail. Sorry, the facts are the facts.
I think Nick could probably do a better job by saying, that not all black people are rude and violent. But fortunately, these guys are intelligent enough to know what he's trying to say. And just as other people could do a better job realizing that legal immigration and voter ID enforcement isn't about racism either. It's about law and order. It's about reducing crime and fraud. What do you think? Is it racist to want to keep immigration lawful and elections fair? Should we be using DEI hiring policies that favor people based on ethnicity or gender? Or should we stop assuming the country is inherently racist and break the cycle?